Get ready for Good Morning Miramar with Danielle Reales.
Good morning, Miramar. Welcome to our show. Thank you so much to all of you who are tuned in this morning. Today is Wednesday, June the 6th. We're so excited to have you all joining us this morning for our new day, same time of Good Morning Miramar. As a reminder, moving forward, the show will air on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. And we're so excited to have Vice Mayor Yvette Colburn joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much for being here today. So we actually looks like we have a caller this morning. So we're going to take the call. Good morning. You're live on Good Morning Miramar. Hello?
Guys on Facebook, but I guess I have to go to the cable to see you, right?
I'm so sorry.
Channel 78.
Yes, it's channel 78.
Okay. I will tune in there, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching our show.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So as a reminder, for those of you who aren't aware, you can actually dial into our show live with any questions you may have. That phone number to dial in is 1-877-2-MIRAMAR. That's 1-877-264-7262. So we're so excited to be bringing you our show today. We're going to be talking about a great event that we have coming up, the 2018 HOA Roundtable. Yes. So excited to be talking about that. But before we get into all those details, we have some city updates for you. The weather for today, Wednesday, June 6th, will bring partly cloudy skies and a possible chance of thunderstorms later in the afternoon, so just be aware of that. The high temperature will be 90 degrees and the low will be 73. And as most of you may already know, hurricane season is officially here. There's a great benefit to those of you who are still continuing to prepare for any upcoming potential hurricanes that we have this year. It's the 2018 Disaster Preparedness Tax Holiday. Until tomorrow, June the 7th, you can take advantage of this tax holiday to stock up on your hurricane supplies, whether that be batteries, bottles of water, and just things like that, necessities that you'll need to be prepared for the hurricane if we are to be affected. So please be sure to do that. If you just have questions or you need some more information on what supplies qualify for this tax holiday, you can visit floridarevenue.com/disaster prep. And also, as a reminder, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to download our Hurricane Preparedness Guide. The City of Miramar's Emergency Management Department did a wonderful job preparing just an emergency management guide so that you can be aware of the things that you need to do to prepare for any potential disasters so that you and your family are in the best place. You can download that today at MiramarFL.gov. We also have another important update. Did you know that the mailing address to remit city service payments, such as your utility bill, has changed? You can get your information on where this new address is and how you can make sure that your payments and your service are not affected by visiting MiramarFL.gov/pay-your-way. You can also call our help desk with any questions. That's 954-602-HELP, 954-602-4357. We have another exciting event happening this week. We're inviting all of our residents to come out and learn how they can save money by growing their own food and how to plant and care for fruit trees and to care for edible plants right here in South Florida. That's happening tonight at the Miramar Branch Library, 2050 Civic Center Place from 6 to 7 p.m. You will hear from the Fruit Tree Planting Foundation's lead arborist, Rico Montenegro, about proper pruning techniques, the anatomy of plants, restoration techniques, and so much more. For more information, you can call 954-602-3268. We also have some exciting news in honor of Caribbean American Heritage Month. There's a wonderful event that's going to be sponsored by South Broward Community Health Services on Saturday, June the 9th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Shirley Branca Park. That's located at 6900 Miramar Parkway. We're inviting you to rep your flag, enjoy this free event featuring world-renowned soca artist Kerwin Dubois, as well as Ada, Kiki Sanchez Quartet, Hallie Ray, and Xavier. You can register for free today by visiting CaribbeanAmericanHeritage2018 city.eventbrite.com. In addition to this wonderful event, we are also hosting a Caribbean comedy night right here at our Miramar Cultural Center. That's happening Friday, June the 29th. It's going to be hosted by Major Hype, who is the Caribbean King of Comedy, and will also feature top comedic talent from Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. Come join us for this unforgettable evening of hilarity. Comedians Rohan Gunter, Nikki Crosby, and Chris Johnny Daly will be there and have you laughing your socks off. You can grab your tickets today by visiting MiramarCulturalCenter.org. And just as a reminder for everyone, there are still tickets available and seats available, for our summer camps. So if you'd like to get your child registered, now is the time because spaces are filling quickly. Visit MiramarFL.gov for more information. So that's it for our city updates, and we're so excited again to have you here, Vice Mayor Colburn, just on our show, telling us a little bit about this HOA roundtable that you have coming up. But before we get into that, I just wanted to have you tell the audience a little bit about yourself and what you do here for the City of Miramar.
Thank you very much, Danielle. Those are really great updates that you gave. A lot of good information to our residents. I hope they are tuning in and getting that information and making those calls, especially the summer programs with the summer coming up. I am Vice Mayor Yvette Colburn with the City of Miramar. I was elected in 2013, re-elected in 2017 for another 4 years. And this year, for the second time, I was selected by my peers to serve as Vice Mayor for the City of Miramar.
Congratulations.
Thank you so very much. So I continue to work and engage with the residents as much as possible and stay on top of legislations that affects our city. And I do believe our city is doing a great job. So I'm happy to be here today and talk a little bit about some of the things that are coming up.
Definitely. And you're very active in our community and you're involved in so many different programs. Can you just tell us a little bit about maybe some of the few projects that you're passionate about here at the City of Miramar?
Well, I can tell you this year I have really taken on the role, a new role with Adopt the Street. The city has a great program where you can adopt a street and you can do beautification projects. So I have been able to do 2 of those, Day of Service,
Yes.
Martin Luther King Jr. birthday celebration, and during Earth Day as well.
Yes.
And I received so many great volunteers from our local schools, and they really made it possible. As a result, we did a wonderful beautification project off Miramar Boulevard and University, and in Miramar Boulevard and Stacy Lane. And we did a great cleanup both times around Sherman Circle, bags and bags of litter. So I tell you folks out there, don't litter.
No, don't litter.
Don't litter. It's really bad for the earth. But it's great to see teenagers were willing to go out there and participate and make a difference in our community.
Yes, and City of Miramar is a beautiful place to live, and the fact that you're helping us continue moving in that direction, in a more upward and positive direction, is wonderful. So we know that we have a 2018 HOA Roundtable coming up. Tell us a little bit about what that event is going to entail.
Well, it's actually my 4th roundtable with Homeowners Association, Condo Association, just community associations in general, crime watch groups, neighborhood groups here in the City of Miramar. City of Miramar is just really built on a lot of different communities throughout, from east to west, and it is so important to be able to bring those different communities together so that they have an opportunity to interact. So this event offers a networking opportunity so that they can get to meet each other and get to learn from each other.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, it provides we provide legislative updates for them. So we have an attorney that will come by and give us any new legislation that was passed this season by our legislators in Tallahassee. And at the same time, we'll have our staff here in the City of Miramar will give us information, updates, and ordinances, and some of the issues that are important to all the community as a whole. So it should be a very informative event, but at the same time, it's relaxed enough that they get a chance to meet each other and make it fun.
Definitely. So you mentioned this was your fourth one. What kind of inspired you to start it in the first place? Did you see a need?
I served as president of my homeowners association for about 10 years prior to becoming an elected official. And I know how difficult it is, when you first start out on a board, and sometimes just finding the resources that you need to provide to your community.
Absolutely.
At the same time, I realized that how hard these board members work. It's a volunteer position, they're representing their community, and sometimes even the community forgets that they're just, putting in
extra
time to make a difference in their community, because we just kind of hold them responsible, because the job they do is really important to the community. So I wanted to show appreciation for the work that they do. So this is one way of showing that appreciation. At the same time, giving them tools so that they can do a better job. If they improve their community, then it improves the city of Miramar.
Definitely. Now, do you have to be a part of a volunteer board for the homeowners association? What if you're just a resident, who's interested in maybe getting involved in their local homeowners association? Would they be able to attend as well?
We asked anyone who wants to participate in it, attend the event, to please call. If it is specifically for homeowners association, crime watch groups, those individuals who serve on those boards.
Yes.
But if you have residents that do want some sort of an insight and maybe interest in it, we do ask the board members that they can go ahead and invite them as well.
Yes, so just definitely RSVPing for that. So when is this event taking place?
This event is tomorrow, June 7th. It's at 6 p.m. and it will be held in the Cultural Arts Center Banquet Hall. And we hope folks, if they want to come, please RSVP. The number is 954-602-3131. 954-602-3131 is the number to RSVP.
Yes, so please RSVP, and this is free.
It is a free event.
Yes. So we like free around here.
Yes,
we always want to provide updated services and just, an opportunity for information. And this will give the homeowners association leaders an opportunity to present questions as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. They should definitely be ready to ask questions, on the subject matters. Because of the way the forum is set up, you get an opportunity. They'll have an opportunity to ask questions about the topics that's being discussed. But at the same time, if they need a one-on-one, something that maybe just apply to their community, they may have present issues, the networking portion of it affords them that opportunity to go ahead and reach out to one of our staff members or to the city attorney who will be there, and other guests, or maybe during the discussion they hear from one of the communities that have experienced something similar to what they need to know, and they'll be able to speak to them on a one-on-one. So there are different levels, different ways of them getting the information they need to do a better job for their community.
Absolutely. And what I like about this event is it's bringing all of the homeowners associations together, because at the end of the day we are one city, working together for that beauty and progress, like we like to talk about and say around
absolutely
here.
It's one Miramar, and it does include residents from all the way east to our western borders, because on the east side we do have crime watch groups, even where we don't have homeowners association, we still have the crime watch groups and other groups that will be part of this as well.
Yes. So we definitely want you to participate, especially if you're involved in your local organization. So that is tomorrow, June the 7th, starting at 6
o'clock
at our cultural center. So get out of work early and come out there so that you can attend. Now, just before we close, are there any other upcoming events that you have that you'd just like to make mention to?
I think the one event that our residents throughout the entire city look forward to is our 4th of July event.
Yes.
So I know the city's getting ready for that. We have several events throughout. At my office, we're always looking for volunteers. Summer's here. If you have, high school students that may need some hours, want to contribute those hours, ask them, please give me a call.
Yes.
So that I can see if I can put them to work, get some community hours, get them busy, keep them busy.
Keep them busy and some experience, especially if they're interested in how
Absolutely.
this municipality works and just civic service as a whole. That would
Absolutely.
be a great learning opportunity.
So I do ask them to call me, same number, 954-602-3131. Yes.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
today.
Danielle.
Loved having you.
Appreciate it.
And thank you all for tuning in to this special segment of Good Morning Miramar. Remember, we're live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We hope that you all continue to tune in. And remember, it's right here in Miramar. Have a great day. Bye-bye.